11th standard English Unit 2 prose the queen of boxing உள்ள book back answer பார்க்கலாம். Antonym. Now find the write the antonyms for the words in box A from the set of words in box B. Amateur, professional, compulsory, optional, traditional, modern, expensive, cheap, hopeful, desperate, accepted, refused. Based on your reading of the text, answer the following question in 2 or 3 sentences each. A. How did Mary Kom manage to go financial support for her trip to the USA? Mary Kom's father provided rupees 2,000 for her trip. Her friend Onler helped her by providing financial support. 2 MPs donated rupees 5,000 and 3,000 each for her trip. People also funded little money for her trip to USA. At the B question, why did Mary Kom think that she should not return empty-handed? Mary Kom's friend and local people took all the efforts for her trip. They raised funds for her, so she thought that she should not return empty-handed. C. What was her first impressions of America? She had heard from others that things were very expensive in America. The place was snowing, cold and beautiful. The people were enormously nice. This was first impression of America. Why did she call herself lucky? Mary Kom was tired and suffering from jet lag. After the landing in America, she did not have any match on that day, but some of her team mates had. She was able to rest well enough to face her opponent in the round, so she called herself lucky. E. According to Mary Kom, what was the reason for her losing in the finals? According to Mary Kom, loss of appetite was the reason. She was not accustomed to the food there, so she lost her weight and became weak. What made her feel confident about the competitive players? Explain. Mary Kom was the only person to get silver medal in the World Women Boxing Championship in Pennsylvania, USA. This made her feel confident about the competitive player. G. What difficulty did she experience while eating Chinese food? Mary Kom found it difficult to use the chopsticks. She finally ended up in using both her hands to hold the chopsticks. How was Mary Kom felicitated on her return to India? On her return to India, a warm welcome was given to the airport in Delhi. In Impal, she was greeted and garlands and trumpets accompanied with dancing. A felicitation program was conducted in Langol. Thanksgiving prayer was said. What it considered her greatest achievement? Why? Mary Kom retained her world title in 2006 by defeating Setulda Romania. She did not fight at the 4th World Championships in New Delhi. She considered this as her greatest achievement because she was able to win at home. Third, answer the following question in paragraph of about 150 words each. Describe Mary Kom's personal experience during her first international championship match from the time of selection to winning the medal. D. Lack of adequate financial resource and sponsorships often affect sport person. How is the evident from Mary Com's life? Why was the Mary Com named the Queen of Boxing and Magnificent Mary? Write the expand form of the following abbreviation we commonly come across in our daily life. IELTS International English Language Testing System. GST Goods and Service Tax. TNPSC Tamil Nadu Public Service Commission. STD Subscriber Trunk Dialing. IST International Subscriber Trunk Dialing. MBA Master of Business Administration. MHRD Minister of Human Resource Development. GPS Global Positioning System. NSS National Service Scheme. PTA Parents Teacher Association. NGO Non-Governmental Organization. ICU Intensive Care Unit. MRI Magnetic Resonance Imaging. ECG Electrocardiogram. NCC National Cadet Corps LED Light Emitting Diode. CPU Central Processing Unit. CBSE Central Board of Secondary Education. GDP Gross Domestic Product. LCD Liquid Crystal Display. NRI Non-Resident Indian. IIT Indian Institute of Technology. ITI Industrial Training Institute. USB Universal Serial Bus. Now form the opposite of words given below the prefixing un, in, dis, ir, il appropriately. Answer வந்து unfortunate, disrespect, irrational, indirect, uncomfortable, irregular, inactive, disagree, disobedient, discontinue, incident, illegitimate, irrelevant, unaware, infinite, unnecessary. The word of sports has given us many idioms expression like blow by blow. Read the description of each of idioms given below. The match these idioms with their meaning given box. A. State of near collapse or defeat. Answer வந்து 3. On the ropes. Boxing ringing are typically enclosed by 4 ropes. As a boxer, when your opponent has forced you against the rope with his or her attack, you are in trouble. Unfair or unsporting behavior. Below the belt. Hits below the belt line are generally considered illegal in boxing. C. Prepare for a conflict. Answer வந்து 5. Square off. Facing each other at the beginning of a match. T. On your side in a argument or dispute. Second. Answer வந்து 2. In our corner. In a boxing match, the corner are the two opposite angles of boxing ring where the boxers rest between rounds. E. To give up. 1. Throw in the towel. Wet towels are kept near boxing ring to wipe the sweat of boxers between rounds. When a boxer was getting badly beaten, his manager would throw a towel in the ring to end the fight. Read the question based on the running commentary of a cricket match. Then listening to the running commentary of the match, read out your teacher or player on the recorder and tick the right answer. Who faced the first ball in 49th over? Yuvraj. Which batsman hit a sixer? Dhoni. Where was the match held? Mumbai. Who were popularly called the finishers? Dhoni and Yuvraj. How many runs did India need to win the match in the last 4 overs? 27. Given below the visual presentation of a first graph, Kabaddi, origin Tamil Nadu, national sport of Bangladesh, represent the other paragraphs in a visual form, a chart, flow chart, mind map, pie chart, etc. Different name of Kabaddi: South India, Chadugudu; Punjab, Kadudi or Kabaddi; Kudu, Eastern India; Kutu, Maldives. Kabaddi or Chadugudu, Andhra Pradesh; Kabaddi, Kerala, Telangana; Hadugudu, Bangladesh; Babatik, Maldives. Mind map: Kabaddi is played between two teams of 7. A single player on effort is referred to as a raider. Points are scored for each player tagged by the raider. The opposing team earns in a point for stopping the raider. Players are taken out of the game if they tagged or tackled by the defenders. The raider should hold his breath and utter the words like Kabaddi Kabaddi. Choose the correct option. A connect sport usually involves physical connect between players. Kabaddi is a game played between two teams of 7 players. A single player on offense is referred to as raider. Answer the following. How does a raider score points for his team? A raider scores points for his team by tagging as many of his defenders as possible. ஐயோ இவ்வளோ நேரம் ஆஃப்லேயே தான் படிச்சனா. Thank you. Please subscribe my channel.